Welcome to Freevo. How many days out are we from Evo right now? Very, very few. We're 2 weeks out from Evo, maybe 3 weeks at the most. I think Evo will be happening about 14 days from now. Not even live yet? Oh, okay, good, good. Anyways, we're here, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Animism, representing the New Mexico fighting game scene. We are running Street Fighter V pools right now. How many entrants we get today? We're checking our brackets. Okay. 30-something. Sounds about right. All right. We are here. If you are in Albuquerque or the New Mexico area, we are at the very north side of San Mateo at Golden Gun Gaming. You can Google that and find us real quick. All right. And we have a Colorado player versus a local New Mexico player. Ex-arcade manager 7. Been in the scene for a long time. This young man's been playing fighting games for a while. Seems to stick with Zangief. So far, Karen's just gotten her openings off of pokes and then doing what she does after that, going in. SPD looks like a medium or a light one, not a ton of damage. And a lot of pokes here from Karen. She's starting to go back to her more neutral game. There's really not much reason to go at Zangief in any Street Fighter, and this Street Fighter V is no exception. All right. Both players pretty even on their meter. We're going to get a neutral jump air confirm from Karen there. And this pushes Zangief, pushes it back into the corner and opens him up right away. Standing roundhouse, pretty good button. Much range. All right, more standing roundhouse. Very long button. Actually even does decent damage. Jump in, cross up confirm into a normal Karen bread and butter. She decides to use the pushback ending. And this Karen's doing a lot of neutral jump when she gets in now. So Zangief needs to really figure out something to deal with this neutral jump game that's getting Karen this win so far. And there's another neutral jump almost into a confirm. All right, good heavy kick confirmed from Geef. Gets the knockdown, and he's got Karen where he wants her now. Ooh, the psych out there. And Geef got really constant pressure right now. Nice pressure into a tick SPD. And Geef still slowly moving in. Karen has not gotten out of the corner yet. And this is what, that was a pretty big health comeback. Realistically, it looks like Geef just needs to do what every character needs to do and get Karen into the corner. The neutral jump game from from Malice is working really well against Zangief. So he needs to stop getting in situations. All right. He gets out of that wake-up opportunity. Got a big life lead for Karen so far. And back to a lot of that medium kick poke. Karen goes for a sweep there. It's pretty bold, especially that close. All right, and here comes the neutral jumping from Karen again. This is what's been getting 90% of her openings. All right, it's about a third of a life bar to 2/3 of a life bar. Karen's lead. And another jump in confirm. Doesn't spend the meter and decides to go with the super. Oh, actually, she didn't have any meter, so she didn't have. And the mic picking up the famous Street Fighter V chants. Actually, I'm glad we're missing Evo this year because we're going to pick up a lot of the. Sure. Okay. So. Okay, we haven't seen that move yet. No standing heavy punch from her. I guess that's going to be Malice's anti-air. Good tick throw. Solid life lead again, almost about 60% to 90%. And Geef starting to tie up that life lead. Constant pressure. Finally gets the SPD he's looking for. And Geef just slowly moving in with jumps. Good lariat there. And Karen decides to spend some meter on a reversal. Big meter lead here for Geef, and he's got the SPD he wants, so he needs to spend some meter to wrap this round up. It seems like being in the middle of the screen is where Zangief is losing this game. And there's another neutral jump that confirms that has been winning Karen these games. And more neutral jumping into tick throw. And let's see if we see more neutral jump. Okay, and a whiffed roundhouse right at the beginning actually leads Geef into a huge life lead here at the beginning. And we are working on stun here in just a moment to see how Geef tries to open her up. Oh, wow, and there's SPD. This is going to be stun. This is going to be a lot of free meter for Geef. Pretty easy win on this round. And he decides to keep going in. Got a big life lead, and he realizes his life lead is huge. Very nice air throw. He says, if you want to jump out of the corner, I have an answer for that. The answer is, I can throw you in the air, and you can't throw me. All right. Another attempt at a sweep there, surprisingly, and more neutral jump that is really just winning this matchup for Karen. Very, very lucky there from Zangief. Ended up recovering from that button. And this is to... I thought this was... No, this isn't 1-1. Never mind. So super connects here with Zangief on full bar. Karen on no bar at all. And we're at about a 90% to 30% lead here for Karen. There's that stand heavy punch, more anti-air. Decides to spend the X Factor, spend the V to go in. Oh, decides to spend meter to combo as well. That is a huge chunk of damage, and Zangief still has 2 meters to work with. Decides to spend that meter on armor and gets Karen into the corner. We're not quite close to stun now. The stun bars are even again. Still a significant life lead for Karen, but both players have meter, so any connection should kill. Oh, he whiffs a SPD. Really just searching for it there. And if this is a heavy, this might win the round. Not quite. Ooh, good read on the Shoryuken. That is what we call Yomi. That is, I know that you know that I know you want to do that. So a good read in a very close round ties that up. Look at that nipple. My God. All right, so both players probably with enough confidence to play their game correctly this time. Again, Zangief just needs to not suffer and die to this neutral jump game. That is pretty much the whole way to win this for Zangief. Karen really just needs to stay back more. All of her confirms have come off neutral jumps, which is not a great idea to be close to Zangief, but her neutral game has also done very well. She's pretty much anti-aired 90% of Zangief's jump-ins, and her cross-up success ratio into hit confirm is also absurdly high this matchup. Okay, there goes the neutral jump block. Nice tech throw, or throw tech from Zangief there, and he knows that tech throw got him to put Karen into the corner. This is really where he wants to be. Karen is on a decent life lead, and he's going to spend the meter to combo? No. He whiffs his execution. Everybody knows what it's like to miss an SPD. And Karen decides to go to the other corner. And she still has the cross-up ability. She still has her trigger. Oh, decides to spend meter for armor and almost gets the round. Ooh, and jab takes the round. Another round down to 5% health for each character. Let's go. All right, both players look very, very careful now. There is much less jumping happening besides the neutral jump from Karen. Again, another nice throw tech from Zangief. Karen slowly moves her way in, but backs up smartly. And we're at about a 25% life lead. Karen not connecting her full hit confirms after her sweep. We got a hit confirm off of a jump in. Is she going to spend meter? No. Karen working on full bar. Geef with full trigger and full bar as well. And he finally gets Karen into the corner. This is where Geef needs to make something happen. If we see an EX anything from Zangief, we might see some stun. All right. Karen, Malice brings it to round point, set point. Next round takes it. Both players stocked on full bar. This is about the best matchup you can ask for a last round. Very, very good medium kicks from Karen. She's not hit confirming as much as she was previously. Super on deck. Decides to spend it as soon as possible to get about a 90% to 33% life lead. More Evo chance, more Street Fighter V chance happening. Get ready to hear that shit at Evo. It's going to be horrible. All right. And Karen seals her round with constant walk forward pressure. Very good turnaround there from Seven. Relatively decent play from both characters. A lot of neutral jumping from that Karen there, but it seemed to be what gave her most of her hit confirms. All right, and we are just slowly progressing through Street Fighter V pools. keep us posted on how stream quality is. We really just need to know what the audio is like. All right, and it looks like another state versus state match, Street Fighter V pools. We have KS Shotgun, presumably from Colorado, playing with...
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much, Justin.
Oh, you are so welcome.
It's been a while.
It has. I was actually I was just talking about you.
Oh, goodness.
I was like, where's that one guy I like? He's really nice to me.
Oh, good. It's Aaron. I also like you.
Thank you. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
I'm great. Cool. I'm great with faces, though.
Hey, good. Fantastic.
So we got my boy, John, KS Shogun.
So I haven't seen this name, and I've seen plenty of Colorado people for plenty of years now.
You haven't seen he plays Abel in Street Fighter 4?
Okay, I'm sure I've seen it.
He was running it for a long time.
So what was that his game? He's a Street Fighter.
Yeah, it's 100% Street Fighter. Played a little bit of Marvel, Won a tournament or twice in vanilla.
Weren't those the days?
Oh man. I wish I could go back to vanilla times with my tech now.
Lots of dogs.
And just make people explode. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah.
Like,
you could just go through projectiles.
Oh, hold on. What? Are you leaving?
Nah, he's just showing you some love.
I'm not sure why. Oh my God, it's a Laura mirror match.
Whoa,
my boy's in
all
red.
Right. All right.
This is gonna be really quick.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this either. So this could be really quick because Oni doesn't really. He's a Karen main.
Oh, why is he playing Laura then?
I think he might be scared shitless of
the
matchup.
John's Laura is very, very good.
Okay, so
and are the names right?
Green is on the right. Okay, so it looks like green is Oni, red is Colorado.
Yep. All right.
So Shogun.
I was about
Oni
to say.
At it. Okay, and we get a relatively quick stun midway through the round. A lot of damage was done in this round really quick, though, for both characters. I mean, this has been a 25-second round, and it's almost over.
So John's Shogun. Sorry, I'm so used to calling him John. Shogun's Laura is just fucking unbelievable, man.
And when you see an unbelievable Laura play, do you tend to see really calculated aggression?
Oh yeah, he's very, very smart with how he plays.
Okay.
So he definitely times all his buttons.
It seems to be
perfectly.
the case. It's just, the game's been out for a little while now, so eventually you're going to see styles of characters, their gameplay change, but everybody plays Laura the same from day one.
So if you see, he's doing an infinite that Ryu has the same thing. If you quick rise, you can't tech it.
You can't tech if you quick rise. Okay. Yeah. And is this applicable for every character?
I honestly don't know. I know Ryu has it, and I know Laura has it.
Okay.
That's why he got 12 throws in a row.
Ooh. Hot damn.
He uses that V skill so fast, it's so hard to see.
Yeah.
And that's a really, really fast round, or game one for Shogun.
Another one, we have 2 40-second rounds. A lot of damage is being dealt in these rounds. Like, they don't really look like Street Fighter rounds because it looks like nobody's blocking. Because even if you are blocking, you get command thrown.
Oh yeah, her damage output is really good. It's like initially not good, but you do 7 resets in a row.
Yep.
In the same 5-second span, and it's just damage after damage.
Shogun proved to us just moments ago that you can do 7 of the same thing in a row.
Yeah, and it works, man. It's really hard to deal with.
Absolutely.
He has some tech he hasn't shown yet either. Some really good anti-V reversal tech.
So there's a lot of this matchup has been comprised of not so much that shoulder, but a lot of dash-ins into throws. Sometimes the dashing player is getting punished by getting thrown, and then sometimes the dashing player is just dashing in and throwing.
Gets crushed. Oh, John gets crush countered. This could be it. Oni finally puts a mark on the board.
Finally puts her into the corner. There's just been a lot of throwing in the middle of the screen this entire game.
Yeah, it's very, very random, a Laura mirror match.
Yeah. it's a very volatile matchup, it looks, compared to any other matchup. Like, even Rushdown versus Rushdown character matchups don't look like this.
Yeah, it's still, this match is
Okay, and this is the pressure we're going to see. He needs to, and he realizes that if he techs out of it differently, he will get out of that loop. But by the time he realized he was able to get out of that loop by rising differently or teching differently, he got stunned.
Yep.
We're at a 95% to 5% life lead right now.
And the joy of Street Fighter is it's actually very doable now. He has all the tools.
Chip. Yeah.
Yep. None of them have super. They can't. Her super doesn't chip anyway. So
perfect.
Yeah. But KS Shogun closes out that round.
With a big life lead.
Pretty good. Yeah.
And this is for Oni's chance to stay in
winner's side.
Yes.
Yep.
This is still winners.
He's not out.
Okay, about 25% life lead from Shogun. Oni gets back in the corner, but realizes he cannot be in the corner in this matchup specifically. Decides to spend a V reversal to get his screen presence, and now actually has Shogun near the corner. Another reversal.
I was gonna say so many V reversals. It's just they're both doing the same thing, and it's so smart.
Okay,
wake up super,
and
that
is going to lose him the game.
That was a very bad call, and the stun closes it out. And that is it. KS Shogun takes that 2-0.
I feel a little bit irresponsible watching that because I feel like I should have commentated that better, like a like a horse commentator, like really fast. Yeah. But I was just trying to commentate like normal, and like 20 things happened by the time I was able to express one thought to you.
It's really hard to, man.
Yeah, it's the matchup.
That was such a quick set, and it wasn't because of skill. It was just because how the two characters played. It was so fast.
It was quick, and there was only one round that was a blow up out of all the rounds, and there were 6 rounds. Yep. Oni got a round each time.
He did good. He's still in, so he's not out.
This will be interesting to see after playing such a quick matchup like that. So I'd imagine that, let's say, Laura in this game is like playing Magneto Marvel 2. It's just so fast and so crazy, right?
Nobody
Hardest
wants to
execution matchup. Makes me wonder if he's going to not play Karen now because his Laura is warmed up and he feels like, okay, well, I can just play like I played Laura.
Well, I mean, if he's a Karen main, he should have stuck with Karen because that's a pretty good match for Karen.
I just imagine using medium kick and I think it's forward medium kick for the Ken step kick that she has, but that and her heavy kick. Her roundhouse is great. It's like third strike Ken roundhouse almost.
Yeah. It's really good.
It's quick and it's a crush counter and it's got like, I don't know, a quarter screen range. It's great.
Yeah, that character is brain dead. I love it.
Yeah. She's Ken in this game more than Ken is. It seems like she seems more flowchart than Ken.
Are you playing 5?
I'm not really playing 5.
Right.
I've gotten on to KI now. So I got back to my roots of PC gaming, basically, and because of that, I love KI. I really like playing KI.
Good.
I actually like 5 more than Ultra as well.
I do too, actually.
Yeah, the characters, most of them, like I play Ken, and I tried playing Laura, who's no fun.
Actually, I was gonna play Laura when it came out, but John plays Laura. I'm like, well, I'm not going to have as good of a Laura as John. But I was going to play him until Fang got announced, and I was just in love immediately with Fang.
Do you Fang?
I don't anymore.
Okay.
Not as much. I will against Ryu. I hate the Ryu matchup with a passion. Okay. So if I have to play Ryu, then I'll play Fang. But other than that, I play Birdie.
Okay.
I'm 2-0 right now.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And you're just playing Birdie through it. Cool.
So far.
I kind of want to play Ibuki, but I have a feeling she's going to just be very similar to 4. Very high execution, very little reward. I'm very interested in Yuri and how he looks in this game.
Man. I hope they don't fuck him up.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
They're going to give him like an afro and a vest.
Yeah,
he's going to wear shorts.
Maybe aviators.
Oh, my God. All right, so this is Beautiful Jew versus my boy Chevello.
Gilberto.
Yep, he is my bud.
He is everybody's butt around here. Real quick history: we have people from Colorado in New Mexico right now for this tournament. This happens.
Would be me, one of us.
Yes, this happens often in both ways. But Chevello, although he has a New Mexico flag, is from Colorado, so therefore he knows all the folks visiting and he knows all the folks here.
Yep. He is definitely the in between guy for everybody.
Yes, he TOs here now too. It's great. It's been a great loss for you guys and a great gain for us.
Yes, very much so. Everybody misses Chevello. He's such a good guy, but his heart just wasn't as big in Colorado as he is in New Mexico. His heart is here.
You know what? And his heart really flourished for fighters because he is now pretty much off of your game, Marvel 3. You're known as a Marvel 3 star, and this X1 star Chevello Marvel 3 is now a Street Fighter 5 enthusiast.
Hey man, you know what's funny about that? I've not played Marvel since 5 came out. Today is the first time I've played Marvel.
I'm all right with that.
I was very surprised that I beat PJ, who's really good, and then Gabe, who's Gabe. So
yeah, and Gabe's been hitting it hard too. Tyler doesn't let him slack.
Yeah,
so.
And I have not hit that game hard since like the middle of 2015.
Good. Well, that just proves that just to you that Marvel is like a bicycle.
Oh
team
yeah,
now.
dude.
You can ride that team any day.
I haven't practiced or anything. And I was like, all right, let's see if I can remember this. And I just fucking.
Yeah.
But we should get to the match.
Busted it out.
Chevello stuns Beautiful Jew to get this dumbass closeout with Mika.
Yeah.
Because Mika just does whatever she wants, man.
So Rashid actually got out of that really quickly.
Yeah.
Thankfully, but what was unfortunate about us missing that is this is actually a round apiece. So these have both been good rounds from both players.
But we're sadly only commentating Chevello's part right now. But we'll get to it.
We're reminiscing.
Beautiful Jew is in there with the maroon color Rashid. I like
Beautiful
that.
Jew is our most recent champion that beat Garrett.
Oh, really?
His Street Fighter money. He won $200 to beat Garrett.
Wow.
We ran a beat the current champ bonus.
That's pretty dope.
So he is on top of his Street Fighter recently. Both these players hit the lab relatively often.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm really glad you guys have active players. I remember I came out here one time and it was just it's you guys. It was your dead time. And then Chevello came out and you guys just flourished.
Big dead zone for some games.
That's when I met a lot of the New Mexico people. I met PJ, I met Pi, all kinds of people, man. Dylan. I knew Garrett beforehand, but not as well as I do now. Ooh, and the audio's turned up. That sounds great. Way better.
That's good.
Okay, so Beautiful Jew takes the first game. Luckily, we're 2 out of 3.
And these games actually haven't looked very Rashid-like because usually you just see a character blocking and Rashid going ham all over the screen.
His Rashid's way different than a normal Rashid. He does not press buttons. He's very reserved when he plays Rashid.
He plays him like a Street Fighter character, but he's the quote-unquote derpiest character in this game. So
I think the derpiest character in this game is Nikali, and I love him. Nikali's such a fun character.
He is a tank for damage output as well. We've seen no confirms in this matchup so far, and quite a lot of jumping from both characters, actually.
That's the joy of Street Fighters. There's a lot of little hits, and you don't always have to confirm off of them perfectly. And, ooh, Chevello misses the crush counter combo and just goes for a stand short.
All right, decides to spend. Is that his reversal?
No, that was his V trigger.
Okay, wow.
If it
that's right.
hits
The big
pretty
wall.
early on.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick. It's a very, very good V trigger.
And this is a big punish off of one of Rashid's spin dashes.
Barely misses the killing combo. So this can go in anyone's favor now because they're even on meter, but
Chevello's looking much more conservative now. Now that he has a life lead, he's waiting for Rashid to mess up.
Yep, and this is where Beautiful Jew is definitely becoming more Rashid-like and pressing every button
staying
he can press.
in that.
Yep.
Staying in their grill.
And if we're going off tier lists, man, Rashid's at the bottom, Mika's at the top, and Rashid's still making it look like this is not a bottom tier character.
Yeah.
He's making it look like he knows what the fuck he's doing.
This is almost like watching Guy from Street Fighter 4, if you ask me.
Oh.
And Mika finally makes her mistake that is not actually punished here.
These two punish things very weirdly sometimes. And it's okay, I do the same thing. It happens, man. Tournament nerves are too real.
Of course, your execution is always different under different scenarios. Playing in the house is much different than playing at a foreign venue.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't do anything off of the V trigger. Just does stand roundhouse. Or stand fierce.
Oh, well, we have a reversal Shoryuken. EX Shoryuken spent from...
Oh, that cross-up was really nice.
That was a nice cross-up, and he only got that because he really stopped her in her foot tracks. He really stopped her in her tracks with that Shoryuken. Very surprised to see him spend the meter.
It's really scary to approach Mika when she wakes up because she has so many options that are so good.
All right, and a sweep gets Beautiful Jew out of the corner here. A sweep also resets the momentum for Mika here.
No teching. All right, so let's see what he does with this. Okay.
Very nice cross-up using the trigger there.
Gets a good little chunk of damage. That is unsafe.
Yes, very much so.
He must have thought that the tornado was
You can tell
still
that's
out.
a heavy attack.
Yep. He mashed the...
oh, wow.
And gets
catches
hit
her
with the wake-up Rashido. Oh, my goodness. And this is still so doable.
Mika can definitely do this damage without super even. Once she builds a little bit of bar.
Ooh, Nadesco was so fucking far away.
Yeah.
That was so weird.
She accomplished very little. The trigger has been spent. We have a reversal ready that is already spent for Rashid, and now characters, Rashid no meter. Mika has a meter to work with, but she has the life deficit, and the life deficit loses her that match.
No
walk-up throw.
Yeah, walk-up throw. Catches him, man. That was a really good play. It was really stressful. Good for gloves up there.
Yes, good for gloves. So I remember when I picked up Ultimate Marvel 3 really soon after it released. I didn't play vanilla. I just got a PlayStation 3 then.
Right.
Waited a long time to get a PS3. I'm playing fighting games on pad. I have a stick that's on the way. I'm shopping around, but I have to play the game, right?
Yeah.
I've been drooling over Marvel 3 since release. years or after the release of Ultimate comes out, I finally get a PS3, I did that same glove shit because I'm sitting there playing Dante and Zero on pad. People are like, you have to do these dragon punches.
Hurting your thumbs?
Oh, man. Oh, man. I tore my hand up for a week waiting for my Hori to come in.
When Ultimate or Vanilla came out, I still was very unfamiliar with arcade sticks, so I was like, I'll be a pad player. And it lasted about a day. And I was like, this is fucking dumb.
That's what I thought as well. I played a bunch of Guilty Gear on pad with my roommates back in where I'm from. You know, I was like, I played fighting games before. There's no problem. I played with the people that played here, and I was like, never mind. I haven't really played fighting games like this. Yeah, I'd absolutely love to.
Hold on.
Okay. Good luck.
All right, I'm going to go play Chevello in Marvel. Hopefully.
Oh, man.
It's going to be good.
Nostalgic. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. I will try to.
All right.
I'll be back.
Shield skills. All right. And speaking of states, I'm joined by another New Mexico stater.
What's up? Wait, I just called me.
Okay.
Hold up. 1 sec.
All right. We have our match set up in pools for Street Fighter V. Our next match is actually already posted. They are in the stream seat. We're going to have a gentleman by the name of Mike Jones Jackson. Relevant Marvel 2 player. A big impact in 2007 to the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 community. I'm sorry. Mike Jones Jackson up on the stream next. Big impact in about 2006 or 2007, I think. Devastation 2007. Low-tier tournament for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was held. The rules are, you know, a certain 10 characters are banned. And we see a Mega Man emerge. A Mega Man from Mike Jones Jackson. And he bodies the entire tournament with it. In low-tier tournaments after said 2007 Devastation date out in California. Texas native Mike Jones Jackson got Mega Man in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 banned from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 low-tier tournaments because of his Mega Man team play. So, very relevant Marvel vs. Capcom 2 player. He, you know, played the game Marvel 3, Vanilla, and Ultimate for quite a while. He still plays Vanilla, or I'm sorry, he still plays Marvel 3 some. That's all right. So a very relevant Marvel player up against, I'm not sure whom. Perfect. Looks like we have another New Mexico stater, Roswell Fighting Game Community Chris, playing Cammy against Mike Jones Jackson, said retired Marvel player. Mike Jones Jackson, as a Marvel 2 player, also played a lot of Third Strike due to the time that the games were out. So he's used to Chun-Li, which is why he plays her in this game. She's quite good. So, start of the match, Cammy Chun-Li. I'm still figuring out my headset, and then I'll be right with you guys. Okay. All right, and now Wahia. That was a whiffed execution there. Looked like a whiffed Tiger Knee from RFGC Chris, but ends up putting the momentum back to neutral with a Shoryuken. Chun-Li gets hit confirmed. Both girls on about even health. A little bit of a life lead for Cammy, surprisingly. And it looks like Mike Jones is kind of warming up. He's not really playing a lot of poking buttons Chun-Li, which is really what you need to do. Gets a hit confirm after he spends a trigger, increasing the amount of hits and damage she gets. Very simple bread and butter from Spiral Arrow there from Cammy. And we have a sliver, a magic pixel left for Cammy. One hit for either player, actually. A hit confirmed from Cammy would have also taken that match. About 2 meters for each of the girls here. And a start of the round from Mike Jones Jackson, neutral jump. Spends a meter on bird kick right away to get Cammy back into the corner. All right. And Cammy slowly coming out of the corner. Mike Jones Jackson,
Whoa.
Third strike
How's it going,
Chun-Li.
guys? I can hear myself. That's crazy.
We got another New Mexico native, Quasimodo.
Relevant in like the clap.
Relevant Tekken player joining us from the 3D scene,
Who is
the New
this,
Mexico
FGC
roots.
Chris?
So this is a Roswell Fighting Game community member.
Ah.
Playing Cammy. He's actually holding his own in this matchup against Mike Jones Jackson.
I actually lost to Mike Jones.
Mike Jones, Chun-Li is pretty good, and it's because his third strike Chun-Li is good.
Yeah, well, Chun-Li's just good in this game.
Yeah, and she is good in this game as well. Mike Jones has a much more dominating round that
I bought
time.
it in the first game, but then he just downloaded me, man.
Yeah, and before the match started, I was going over the stream just that he's a longtime Marvel player, longtime third strike player.
Yeah, he's just good at fighting.
Yeah, he's been in the 2D fighting game scene for quite a while, so like you said, he's got that ability to download people eventually.
Vape Nation, boys.
You just reminded me, Vape Nation. I don't
know if we're allowed to do it here, but no one said anything, so...
Oh, we're in there. So Cammy actually with a stand heavy punch anti-airs Mike Jones. And Cammy with the life lead now. No hit confirmed from anybody until now. And Chun-Li is slowly looking to make her way back into the middle of the screen. Okay, gets a cross up and decides to throw into the corner. And Mike Jones looking very patient now. He just wants Cammy in the corner, and I think Mike Jones is waiting to anti-air Cammy. Very nice reset there from Cammy using the hooligan. Whatever button that is, I think it's like forward medium kick is a very good forward moving button from Chun-Li. Or from Cammy. No, it's from Chun-Li.
Chun-Li boys?
Chun-Li boys. Okay. And the life lead is finally starting to play into effect for Cammy now. EX bird kick spent.
Bird kick boys.
EX bird kick has been Mike Jones Jackson's way to get out of any wake-up situation in this matchup, and that EX bird kick right there won him that round. Got Cammy off of him. And so far, this is 3 rounds straight for Mike Jones Jackson. Good reset there from Cammy. She just didn't hit confirm into it and decided to throw instead. Cammy's pressure on top of Mike Jones Jackson has been great this game, and right before Mike Jones Jackson gets stunned, spends the EX bird kick. So
fast round.
Yeah, off of stun, very fast round for Cammy there, due to a stun.
Mike Jones can't forget about those V reversals.
Well said by another Street Fighter V player. Cannot forget about those V reversals. Everybody's got one. Some are better than others. And this is how Cammy's actually been winning this matchup, is by pressing more buttons than Chun-Li. In Third Strike and in Street Fighter V, Chun-Li is known as a good character because she has good standing buttons. And that is how Mike Jones Jackson is actually losing this matchup so far. So he either needs to rush down or beat her in the neutral game. The corner pressure is very calculated from MJJ. And Cammy gets her way out with a EX spiral arrow. Cammy on about a 40% to 15% life lead.
Oh no!
Both V triggers are now spent. Cammy's is still active. And 2 rounds in a row.
1-1.
So 1-1.
All tied up.
All tied up. RFGC Chris brings himself back into this game after losing 2 rounds in a row to Mike Jones. Mike Jones basically lost 2 rounds in a row. His last round, he came back from a 5% to 50% life deficit. I want to see if, like you said, Mike Jones downloads anything from that loss. I'm hoping he plays differently. Okay, very nice. Cammy has not done that mix-up at all this round, or this game. Mike Jones looking a little bit more patient these games.
Oh, I don't think he meant to do that.
And that was probably Executioner for EX legs or Tiger knee legs. All right, Chun-Li finally starts to get some momentum, but gets punished by a spiral arrow right away.
Ooh, nice.
All right, Cammy gets her confirm off a V trigger into her. Yep, into her spiral arrow dragon punch combo. Chun-Li's working on 5% life right now.
Ooh. Oh, she missed.
Nice Shoryuken block, but Chun-Li needs to get damage soon. Her V trigger is halfway spent already.
That's it.
Ooh, and we have a meter from Chun-Li as well, but she needs, and just got caught going in. These rounds are looking a little rough for Mike Jones now. All right, and I think maybe the problem now might be that Mike Jones is letting Cammy come to her. He either needs to press more buttons or rush her down. Decides to start using some fireballs. Finally blocks that incoming dive kick from Cammy. That dive kick is the first time it has not hit Mike Jones. Decides to start doing air legs to see if he can combat Cammy in the air, but he's just getting beat in every way. He's losing in buttons and he's losing in jump-ins.
He's got a lot of meter though.
All right, Cammy goes for a reset, gets nothing off of it. We do have trigger and 2.5 meters for Chun-Li, so maybe he's saving for a V trigger super combo.
There we go. Oh, he missed the
man.
legs.
And that confirmed from Cammy is going to make this at
That's it.
80%. And 2 rounds in a row from Cammy. So RFGC Chris with maybe a download of himself.
Dang, yep. 2-3.
I actually think RFGC Chris just played a lot more passive in the beginning. A lot more passive. Nice Coyotes hat.
Coyotes all day.
Hockey season is almost over. We're not going to talk about hockey season for personal reasons right now. We're going to stick to...
Fuck the Penguins.
All right.
Brandon's pissed.
Brandon is
He
pissed.
probably got bodied.
Probably got bodied. All right, I'm going to step off. I'm going to put my contacts in. I'm going to leave you here till your match gets called.
Oh,
Hold it down for me.
better hurry. Don't poke out your eyes.
I can put my contacts in front of the stream.
Don't poke out your eyes. I thought Brandon didn't fucking enter. We got Brandon on the second player side. He's gonna get bodied.
Who's on one player side?
I'm not sure who's playing though.
Okay. From Colorado? Alright, Zach from Colorado on P2, and Albuquerque local Brandon on player 1. Okay.
All right, let's see who Brandon's playing these days. I know he was playing Sim before.
I don't think he switched.
Still playing Sim?
I think so. Kareem and yeah, Sim.
All right.
See if they're gonna go straight into it or button check.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, I guess we're going.
Yeah, looks like they're gone. I don't know. I play Karen. I always have a hard time against.
Yeah, I have. No, I wouldn't even begin to say which way either character should play this matchup. Turning, pressuring.
Nice.
Tried to go for a shimmy. Just blocks. We got jab combos.
Safe.
That's safe. Don't do that. That's a whiff teleport. Don't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Until the Dawson proves himself, you can sit in that fire. You don't got to do anything about it.
Fight.
Alright. Throw loops. Oh, okay. He tried to tag that throw. Push counter Rekkas. Alright.
Nice.
Full combo.
Nice combo.
Panic V trigger with teleport into super. That's round 1. And joining us is Aaron.
Cutting wins.
I'm having flashbacks to KI finals a few months ago.
Thank you, Gunner. We were just talking about you. Kelly and I were just reminiscing.
Right. All right,
And so we have a Colorado guy who is also playing Overwatch here while he's here for the Street Fighter V tournament. Therefore making Zach 1, 2, 3, 4th place. He is now godlike.
Oh, okay. Zach's the one doing that? I saw Pat doing it earlier too. They're full-blown esports here.
Yeah, he is playing esports Overwatch, and he is doing well in Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what's up with Brandon's choice of Dhalsim. I didn't know he switched to Dhalsim.
He's always played Dhalsim as long as I played him in 5.
Oh, okay.
Always has a little bit of execution trouble on the instant teleports. You'll see a lot of jump hard punches.
Yeah.
There he got one.
There we go. And it's unfortunate, you need that as Dhalsim.
Yeah, you definitely
Like, it's
do.
not like it makes you better, like, you need it.
Yeah. It's the only way he's going to be able to use the mobility to his advantage.
Looking really good in this round so far, but he needs to realize that every one of his teleports has been punished.
Right.
Zach 1, 2, 3, 4th place knows that sound.
Mm-hmm. At this point, considering... Okay, that was very good punish.
She wanted to cross up, and he knew she was going to cross up.
But with Karin's increased mobility, I think he should be hanging back hard, especially since he almost had the stun earlier.
Oh, and she misses.
Tenko, drop.
Okay.
Meaty setup, he could teleport and make this hit. Oh, she runs into it.
I like the idea. Like
That's New Mexico.
So what I think the idea from the Karen was dash in and go low, but the dash went too far.
Right, it hit the fireball, especially because I believe he held it.
So she would have walked back and then dashed forward, but by then the fireball would have progressed. So basically, if she had been a tiny bit backwards, a little bit further back. So we have a huge life lead with 2/3 stun from Karen here. We have a 50% to 80% and a taunt.
A taunt? Ooh, Colorado, you gotta get out of this town.
And we have the horrible Evo chance happening already. People are getting hype as hell for the state versus state matchups here. And Karen seals that out. Starts off with a 50% life lead and just continues to pressure. This is a very, 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 very one-dimensional matchup for both those characters.
Exactly.
Karen goes in against every character in the cast except for Zangief. And Dhalsim goes away from every character in the game except for... nobody. Even from Dhalsim, he should run from Dhalsim.
I would agree.
Great idea. Because at that point, a Dhalsim match is just who teleports.
Yeah, and
who's brave enough to teleport.
Yeah, and not get jabbed.
Exactly. Not only is jab a universal way to punish Dhalsim for his teleport, most characters can, but Dhalsim has the dopest jab in this game.
Yeah, he does. It's no faster than anyone else's, but
the hitbox is huge, and it's an anti-air. We haven't seen anti-air jabs in a Capcom game since Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate.
Am I up? Okay.
Okay, so we are breezing through pools here at Golden Gun Gaming in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
They got a sign now. The last time I was here, they were remodeling or something. Everybody had paper signs in the whole area.
Yeah. Everybody was redoing their marquees, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, the plaza's looking real good. Golden Gun Gaming is in a very nice plaza in the north side of Albuquerque. We actually have out-of-towners as well. We are blessed with Roswell and many other Roswell community members. But here's the thing. If you ask for a McRib while winning, you will probably be denied because I'm not sure if McDonald's is doing that right now.
I don't think they are right now.
I think the McRib was inspiration. We actually have the source of inspiration. Half of it is right to the left of you.
Okay.
If you ask for a McRib while winning, you will probably be denied because I'm not sure if McDonald's is doing that right now.
I don't think they are right now.
I think the McRib was inspiration. We actually have the source of inspiration. Half of it is right to the left of you.
Okay.
Enemism's TPA Dylan. TPA Dylan. The world wants to know. Later, perro. Why the McRib? Why the McRib?
Because it's Freevo, dog. It's the favorite snack of Freevo.
All right.
And Evo.
It's officially, so what it is this is the pre-Evo tournament for the Southwest, right?
Right.
Mr. Wizard, big boy.
Yeah,
He loves a McRib, all right?
I thought it was a Mr. Wizard joke. I just wasn't sure.
It definitely is a Joey joke. What's his name, Dylan? Joey what?
Joey something.
Joey Whom Pie? Joey Wizard. Joey
Wizard.
Shoryuken, that's his name.
Yeah.
Joey SRK.
That's why he's so good at tournaments. His name is actually Shoryuken.
Yeah, because McRibs give him Yomi. Okay, so we are breezing through pools here again. I'm not sure if we're running on tournament standard time or not, but
it's going pretty well today. Actually, they actually opened early for us.
Oh, fantastic, good.
Yeah, so we started on time.
I'm a fan of the venue, but as somebody who's been in multiple venues, I am infinitely picky. I see the flaw of every venue in the con. So, but great. So we have another Colorado versus Hernando a la New Mexico.
This is the only other Cammy I've seen here today, other than Roswell's Chris.
Okay, and this is a really interesting matchup. We have Birdie, another don't come at me character, versus Cammy, a I'm coming at you character.
Yeah, if he's on point with V skill, he may be able to keep Cammy out because a banana can ruin a lot of dive kick shenanigans. She may even.
I'm really interested to see this matchup just because I do think Cammy is better than Birdie in this, but Justin has been putting nothing but time into Street Fighter V. He even dropped Marvel for it, so
that's amazing.
Yeah, and he is known as a relevant Marvel
what
player in the
whip
Southwest.
Punish.
That was a great whip punish, and Cammy actually takes away the life lead now. We have Birdie at 60% stun, now 80%.
Throw loops, and there it is again.
Oh, and that is not a stun because that is dead.
They come in threes.
Yeah, seriously. We saw in that Laura versus Laura matchup, there were 4 throws in a row.
Oh my god, I didn't see that one.
So, very nice. I'm assuming that's his heavy kick that he anti-aired with. I'm not quite sure. I don't know a lot about Birdie except for what his special moves do.
That was a medium kick. The heavy kick stays facing the camera.
Okay.
Armor's through.
Yes.
Banana.
Very nice decision on the meter. Now he is at a huge meter deficit because of this, and Cammy is also in the life lead.
Good V reversal.
Decides to eat up. Got a lot of V meter for Birdie here. Same for Cammy though.
Crush counter setup.
Cammy is fully stocked on V and meter.
That should be a super, and that's going to be dead.
Yeah, and decides to super with it.
Even with Birdie's extra health.
Right, sweet armpit shot, Japan. Thank you very much.
But we got to keep things children oriented for our Pro Tour circuit. Can't be having no butts or armpits. But.
Yeah, Kappa. Can I get a Kappa from the broadcaster, please?
Kappa.
Capcom.
Round 1.
Oh, Big D is watching from Colorado too.
Colorado's own Big David. What's up, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. I'm about to get on Twitch on my phone. I brought a charger for my phone specifically so I could get on Twitch and use my subscriber emotes. So I will get to that after this match. We finally have a even life situation. Cammy finally gets a hit confirmed. We have a meter for both players. And we have a 40% to 60% life lead for Cammy.
Ooh, through the chain. Didn't know that could happen.
And all the Cammies here have been making hella good use of their dive kick.
Yeah,
a lot of Cammy dive kick confirms today.
Yeah, it's honestly not that much faster than it should be in 4, but it feels faster. It's very hard to anti-air, especially for a character like Birdie, who's his crouch medium punch is not going to beat it.
Yep. And you really have to think she's going to do it. It is quick. It descends very quickly.
Yes.
And Cammy is just moving in every round. Once she gets Birdie into the corner, it's pretty much over, as you can see.
Good armor, but gets blocked.
He chose a great decision, you know, all armor, and it'll be one of the safer things I can do. But it wasn't enough, and he gets punished for jumping. Chili Peppers need to make the comeback in this.
Oh, we got damage now.
All right.
But he's out of meter. He should stay behind that banana, I say. I mean, it stops Cammy for the moment, but he could
maybe lay another banana down and push her into the corner slowly. There's a ton of time. In Street Fighter V, you have the best chance for a comeback because you cannot die from chip.
All right, he's getting the mix-ups here
now. He is moving in now. A lot of buttons being pressed, but a lot of buttons connecting.
And just
finally a dragon punch. Finally a Shoryuken reversal for wrapping up that round.
It was close. He could have blocked and taken the round. He should have seen the choke point there, especially with how many buttons he landed.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that was a surprising 2-0 though.
Yes.
Surprised that it was a 2-0-4 score. Some of the rounds looked decent, but very, very, very commanding games from Cammy there.
What are we switching to? We're
All
gonna
right.
switch to Mortal Kombat.
That's a perfect time for me to take a break.
All right.
That's easy. Cool. So we are switching games now. Mortal Kombat 10. We will be doing, as in most tournament setups, we will be doing pools for most games. We will start the finals for, I believe, I think, is there Guilty Gear being played?
There's Guilty Gear being played, but
So Guilty Gear and then Mortal Kombat finals. Or no, maybe
no,
Guilty Gear then
I
Marvel.
believe they have to do Marvel because they're already in top 4 over there, I believe.
So we'll have Marvel finals probably right after KI pools, I believe.
KI's done.
Or not KI, I meant to say MK.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I
really
entered
need
MK.
some
I entered KI this time. Atsu, the guy that won at Street Fighter 5 launch tournament, he's been training me. So.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah.
I have the client installed, but I'm reformatting my computer. But I'm getting KI for the PC because it's the game I want to play. Do you have an Xbox?
I don't, but since I live with Atsu, I'm able to play pretty consistently still.
Okay. Well, I will play with both of you eventually online.
Oh,
then.
you play?
Well, I just haven't purchased it, but I installed the client for it on computer. And if you don't know, you can play cross-platform.
Yeah, but do you have a character yet?
I have been playing since so basically since Dylan bought an Xbox One.
Right, I'm sure everyone here has.
Yeah, exactly. I play Sadira. I also try to play Glacius because I figure I want, one Dhalsim and one Rushdown.
That's a great idea.
Now that the Season 3 characters are out, I think I'm going to give up Sadira. I'd probably like to play Glacius still, so I have,
Yeah, he's gotten way better, way better.
Yeah, and as more characters come out, that means you're still a Glacius type character against those characters.
Yeah.
Now that the Season 3s are out, though, man, I have to play Kim Woo or I have to play Arbiter. I think Kim Woo looks a little bit more my style because she's a little bit faster, but I love the Arbiter style of just like, he has range and he has unique things like grenades.
Yeah, several unique things. Grenades, rifle.
Yeah, exactly.
And the shield, too.
Yep. Things that usually aren't in fighting games. So.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And it's the very cool thing about it is it's all mapped the same as if you were playing Halo.
I had no idea.
Fierce Punch is still gun. So
I had no idea.
Really
That's
cool
really
stuff
funny.
Like that.
That's cool.
All right. So I'm gonna go play some Third
Okay.
Strike.
Good
and
luck.
hopefully
You're playing Ken, right?
Always.
Okay. Hey,
I mean, look at
remember.
my stick. Can I play anyone else?
Oh goodness, I forgot. It's been a moment since I've seen it. Let me remind you and stream stand roundhouse in Third Strike as Ken is godlike.
It is godlike.
Please
I'm
stand
gonna
roundhouse.
I'm gonna
okay.
go hit it.
Please stand roundhouse. Make sure you light shore you can too. All right. So we are progressing into Mortal Kombat pools, am I right? All right. Setting up our PS4, setting up our stream. Again, this is the Freevo tournament, the pre-EVO Premier Southwest tournament. We are 2 weeks out from EVO. Listen, sir. Listen, sir. We have a no-sayer. We have a salty no-sayer. My goodness. Ridiculous. Over 30 entrants in Street Fighter 5, and we have multiple states represented here. This is indeed the premier pre-EVO Southwest tournament. Southwest, buddy. Southwest. Texas is their own community, okay? They don't count as Southwest. We don't. The only Texas we care about is Mike Jones-Jackson and El Paso Eric. Anyways, we are in Albuquerque, New Mexico, here for Freevo, 2 weeks out from Evolution 2016, the first year for Street Fighter 5. We are located at Golden Gun Gaming right now. This is a double knockout, aka X Arcade Manager. That guy right there, there he is. You can see the back of his head and all that stuff as he slowly moves away. Okay, and we have characters being picked for Mortal Kombat. If you need any information, please take a look in the description. We are here live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, playing fighting games for money. Right now, game of choice, Mortal Kombat. We have an ex-champion, Marlboro Man, in the Marlboro colors even. red, black, and white. Facing against. How do I say that? Oh, it's right on. No, not that. I was looking at the wrong screen. I'm dumb. So, Iceman, another Mortal Kombat player I've seen. All right, and I'm about to go Korean commentator mode because I do not know the technicals of this game, and we have no commentator besides me. Again, we are here, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Golden Gun Gaming. Our button check for Mortal Kombat 10 is done. We have restarted the round. Please come by. The venue is free. And we have fighting games being played all day for money. Gets real exciting in here. All right, so Johnny going with the fireballs. Stand block in the middle of the screen. Finally gets his opening and pushes Kodal right into the corner. I'm glad this is War God Kotal Kahn. I'm not a fan of the Sun God variant. Just that sword, man. That sword does so much damage. So when Kotal Kahn gets his openings on Johnny, he's going to do boatloads of damage. Thing is, Johnny is a overall faster and better character than Kotal Kahn, to my knowledge. Okay. So Johnny getting himself out of the corner right away, and D-Bok playing very, very smooth. Spends his combo breaker. And the good old 1-1 combo from Johnny. Okay, very, very good evasion on that sword attack. That sword is what does most of Kotal Kahn's damage in this variant. Is that what it's called? A variant? Okay, thank you. All right. And the story of this game has been all cage, but it's been all corner presence. Corner presence will get you far in any fighting game, and Mortal Kombat is no different. We have a tiny bit of heals here. Not enough, though. Not enough. Real good pressure from D-Bok these games. Really just about corner presence. And we haven't seen a third fireball at all this game. He threw two as if he was going to start running away from Kodal and did not stop. And this is the reason I think he doesn't want to run away from Kotal Kahn, is because one joining me.
I don't play that much anymore.
Well, you can get the technicals, and I can get like Korean commentary hype. And so this round was a lot better. Kotal Kahn has not been dishing out the damage this game because it has all been corner control for D-Bok.
Right.
That's it. He's just been, and we have
Not where you're supposed to.
resident Albuquerque Mortal Kombat player Vortex here joining me.
I don't play that much anymore.
Well, you can get the technicals, and I can get like Korean commentary hype. And so this round was a lot better. Kotal Kahn has not been dishing out the damage this game because it has all been corner control for D-Bok.
Right.
That's it. He's just been using the Johnny Cage speed and mix-ups and abusing how slow Kodal is and really just pushing him into the corner
It's
every
not
game.
that he's super slow. It's just that it's so easy for Johnny Cage. Like, he has the restand on the nut punch that's also positive on hit like that. So it's like you get the free stand up back into another 50-50. Here it comes again.
All right.
Tick throw.
Why do 50-50 when you just throw?
Get him back in the corner. Make your 50-50s even stronger. Nice run cancel on the combo. Full conversion. Full combo. About to get the brutal.
Breaks his arm and leg for the brutality. Quick 2 thumbs up. The player does not pause and lets it finish. Good sport here. And that was a 2-0. Again, D-Bok, previous MK10 champion in one of our tournaments. I don't quite
Several.
remember which one. Several. Apparently. All right. There is still room in the venue. If you're here in Albuquerque or close to Albuquerque, you can watch us play fighting games for money, real cash dollar bills.
Or you can come play yourself.
Or you can come play yourself. Unfortunately, registration is closed. That was a little bit of a lie. But you can play casuals.
And I'm sure that some people will play you for money still if you wanted to. But if not, we also got other things happening on the side. We got a bit of Overwatch, some Hearthstone. They got grips.
Blizzard games still being played.
They got grips of setups in
Here's
here,
the
guys.
previous champ drinking whatever he's drinking behind us, saying what's up. Longtime NMFGC member. Coming back after Mortal Kombat 10 and Street Fighter 5. And we are going to progress on to our next match for Mortal Kombat 10. We already have the players seated. Even if we started on tournament standard time, this tournament is running real
smooth, yo. Everybody is just laying the body bags on each other.
Yeah, no, that's true. There have been some really good Street Fighter matches actually that were real close, but there have been some really fast ones too.
No. There's definitely a few.
Oh yeah, we got to get up on this.
There's got to be there's a few new people for every game, I think. There's a couple heads in here that I've never seen before.
A few new people for what game?
Just every game, I
okay,
think.
Good.
There's a few extra entrants for Marvel.
Good. Yep, surprisingly. Justin told me I was surprised to hear it, but I haven't touched Ultimate 3 since Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, that's what he's telling me, and then he comes and makes it to winners finals like free.
Dang, free. I told him it's like a bicycle to him now. He can do it.
Oh,
with his eyes
I mean,
closed.
when you play Wolverine, when you play the team that he does, you should be able to just hop back on it. Like,
yo, is this? Oh my God, is that freaking Cassie and what's her name?
Cassie
Jax's
Zero
daughter?
and Jack Scorpion.
Oh my God, so that's Jax's daughter. What's her name?
Jackie.
Jackie.
Scorpion.
Oh my God, these are godlike. Godlike.
I don't know how I feel about these alternate
Godlike.
costumes. I don't know how I feel about these alternate costumes.
Oh, I love it. All right, so yeah, high tech is the punching one, the good one.
The damage
Yes, the damage variant.
gets a little bit of armor there.
All right, nice environmental.
Ooh, throwing the power gloves on, yo. Trying to get
Power
that
glove
extra
variant.
damage. Nice. Low into overhead mix-up. Gets the confirm only in the corner off that. Well, you can confirm mid-screen, but you have to spend the bar on the
That was
up rockets.
a quick 75% life lead there by Daily B80 Brandon.
Nice block on the low to high right there.
All right, Cap finally making some progress, but Brandon spends his breaker really quick to keep his momentum in this match.
Cassie, very similar to the same sense of what Johnny Cage does. She's got several 50-50s, and she does have like the restands of herself also. So I think he wasn't really trying to just eat those couple mix-ups maybe.
Cap really is not playing that bad, but Cap can just not get a hit and confirm into it. They all been a button or two.
He really wants to, he's really trying to challenge a lot and just kind of apply his own pressure. Right there as you see the restand into the 50-50 works out.
Cap finally gets their first full hit confirmed, but it's not enough, not a big enough life advantage after that.
Just
And again, the damage in this variant for Jackie is pretty nice.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
All right, convincing first game from Daily B80 here. We got some hype happening in the background. People, getting the hype, getting the yipes hype.
That wipes.
That wipes. Oh, wipes in the house.
But yeah, Cap really not doing too bad. Pretty solid on most of the challenges and situations, like going for the restands, getting the 50-50s, but just really trying to challenge and start up his own momentum way too much. Like, he's not really trying to block anything too much.
Yeah. Yeah, most of what Daily B80 has thrown out there has been a landed confirm. Actually,
He just
drops that one.
Like, he just keeps catching Cap in like really like flinchy situations, scrambles.
Yep.
But he does keep trying to wake up and do something instead of just blocking.
And if you're going to win 3 out of your 4 scrambles, you're definitely going to win your match.
Nice run combo.
Yeah, it's a very nice run combo.
Nice
there.
corner combo.
Big
Ooh.
damage, too. My goodness.
Wow, using
Almost 40%.
he used the air special from Jackie there, the smash down as like a movement option to continue the combo. That was crazy. I've never seen that.
We get a frisbee win with the anti-perfect there from Cap. Daily B80 still looking real strong though, and now it is a less than 5% to 80% life lead here. All right.
Nice from Daly. Just closes it out with the armor on wake up there. But
She drops the gloves.
I'm
2-0 there from Daily B80.
I'm actually gonna take a step outside real quick, guys. I got to go power up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, lucky. I got something for me later. Hey, if you leave the venue, I can't do it. Yeah. Just whenever. Like when you leave, I'm sure you're gonna eat later, right?
I think Gabe and Alden are about to go somewhere. You should be going. I already ate earlier. I'm not like super hungry. So.
Okay. I gotta stay here. You should send Gabe or Alden over. I don't care. Thank you. Protein's not cutting it today, Dylan. All right. We are still progressing through Mortal Kombat 10 pools. We are at character select right now. They're doing their buttons. Good fighting games have button checks in their character select, but not all of them. All right. Daily B80, previous winner. Quick 2-0 there with that Jackie. Why did you roll that Cassie so easy?
It's a glitch in the game. It does that sometimes.
Okay, all right. So we have a salty winner here. Hopefully Daily B80 will collect himself for his later matches. Maybe worry about the execution less, or maybe worrying about it more is what he needs to do. Who knows? Every player responds to their emotions a little bit differently. And we have multi-time champion right now, D-Bach, hopping on the microphone for me, thankfully. So you can cover the technicals and I can cover the hype. You need to get a little close to these. You don't need to eat them. But
close enough,
yeah, and you should hear yourself relatively loud. So we're button check real quick.
Although an interesting match between Jason and Kung Lao.
So tell me, just, you know, if you were to describe a fighting game character, I haven't commentated Mortal Kombat 10 since Jason came out.
Since Jason came out?
Yeah, so what's he like? Is he
Jason he has three different variations. The one he picked is kind of like a grappler / get in your face kind of character.
Okay. Isn't that the most common one?
A lot of characters, yeah. There's a couple of zoners, but not too many.
Okay. So
this game highly rewards offense over defense.
Yes, definitely. Every character is the case with that as well. So, all right, nice environmental there. Surprised the Fire Lord was not expecting that, but that's all right. Not a ton of damage. And
the Jason really needs to be careful about getting in like that. Kung Lao can easily spin and or head him out of whatever he's doing.
And I've seen enough Mortal Kombat 10, enough Kung Lao for sure to know that it should be Kung Lao keeping Jason out in this matchup or punishing Jason for trying to move in.
Because Jason only has a couple of safe moves. If he goes unsafe, Kung Lao can easily EX spin and punish him for it.
All right. Does Jason have any armor to get in?
Yeah, he does. He has the choke, he has the bear hug, he also has the backbreaker, and he has the clothesline.
So I'm just imagining, due to the hat, Jason is going to need
He's
some.
Going to need to get in with armor.
Yeah. Eventually, an armor move will come out to get him in.
Yeah.
Eats a hat on the way in, and this is the second time that he's gone in and just got thrown as a punish.
Yeah,
Thankfully, throws aren't doing much.
What he needs to do is start playing more patient. You can see that teleport right there is super unsafe unless you set it up.
Yep. And it's looked like it. That is the second time he's teleported and gotten punished by a throw specifically.
See the hat, he can easily
very nice choke.
Low poke. He can low poke the orbiting hat.
Okay.
Which I'm surprised he's not.
Good to know.
Because Jason's down 4 got buffed recently where it's a little bit faster.
So hopefully he catches on, get that hat out of here, poke him out of it. Got some dudes coming through the portal. These dudes are confused. They don't know where they're at. This level's really cool.
There's also stage fatality on this level.
Ah, very nice. And this is literally the 6th throw by Kung Lao in this game.
Yeah.
Jason just cannot break the
really
defenses of Fire Lord.
He needs to bait those out, or he needs to find another way in. Because at this moment, the way he's playing, he's just getting destroyed.
And
not.
Oh my goodness!
7 throws, 1 game.
What he needs to do with Jason is sit back a little bit, see what Kung Lao throws out. If he throws out the orbiting hat, sit back and chill. The orbiting hat will disappear. If Kung Lao jumps in, he can easily back to him because the hat won't be low enough to hit him.
So hopefully we see. I'm not too sure what Jason can do in the neutral to get out of this. And now Kung Lao has actually changed his play and is now the aggressor until he's been put in the corner.
He really needs to start taking throws.
Yeah.
That's his greatest weakness right now.
Yes, and I think we're going to start seeing some throw tech soon because he's been thrown 100 times. We have one of the environmentals used, and finally he gets a successful teleport.
Although I would have comboed him instead of throwing him there.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get Kung Lao that mid-screen positioning.
All right, Jason's finally making some screen presence. He gets caught with a spin, and this is going to be easy bread and butter double dive kick combo. More dudes coming through the portal. Jason finally using an environmental to actually push Kung Lao in the corner.
Just back one, punish it. Oh,
There we go. Very nice.
It's nice, but he could have killed combo if he wasn't back one.
All right, and we're going to have significant damage here from Kung Lao. Nice.
Oh, nice poke right
Yeah.
there. See, that's what he needs to do. Find the range and just poke him out of his head.
All right, so Kung Lao spinning right off the bat with a moving spin actually this time instead of the stationary
Yeah,
one.
Tempest is the only variation Kung
Where he
Lao
can
has
move
where
like
he can
that?
move, yeah.
Okay, cool.
The other two, his EX moves for him.
Okay. And Jason's looking a lot better this match, and he's looking a little bit more aggressive finally.
Yes. See, he needs to be more aggressive towards Kung Lao. The problem is he's respecting him too much. He needs to stop doing that.
Yeah, he's afraid a lot of those hats. See, now that he's finally poked him out of those hats a few times, he's gaining a little bit of confidence to actually take his position. Jason's actually done a very good job all these games getting out of the corner. Very nice environmental
jump.
jump.
He's doing a lot of nice safe chokes, but he's not capitalizing on what Kung Lao pokes him back.
All right. Gets caught in the spin, and that's going to kill him. All right, and Jason is trying to work his way into a tie to stay in the winner's side.
Start respecting the hat, man. It's not that dangerous if you know what you're doing.
I have only seen one environmental from Kung Lao. Jason has had
environmentals are situational. They're really not meant to be used all the time. If anything, a lot of environmentals could get you killed if you use them wrong.
Sounds about right. I've seen a lot more of them from Jason, I think, as defense mechanisms because he doesn't know how to get in.
Yeah.
And this is another round where every time he comes at Kung Lao, he is just getting punished so far.
Exactly. One thing I have not seen him do is either backbreaker or bear hug. I have not seen him go for any tick throws.
I also have only seen like one breaker this game, but you can't break throws, so.
No. Damn.
Wow.
Convincing 2-0.
Yes, in another round, there was a good round or two from Jason where he didn't get like smeared so much.
Yeah.
But it was just him going in and getting punished for going in every time. Not using enough armored moves. I only saw one choke connect, I think, the entire rounds.
He was using them just like candy. He didn't use them properly. He just kept throwing them out for no reason.
Yep. Definitely need to, wait for a situation where you know they're going to be doing something that's vulnerable to it, so you can punish Kung Lao for actually doing something. Again, we're progressing through pools quite quickly here. We have our next contestants already sitting.
Fire Lord and Ice Lord.
Okay. Wow. Fantastic.
Fire and Ice.
This is like a Pokemon battle now. No, Iceman.
Iceman.
Iceman and Fire Lord.
Oh, well, it's Fire and Ice anyways.
Brother versus brother.
Ooh,
What? No wonder they have the names. That's some hot fire right there. Oh, and look at the characters.
No, those are just stationary ones. Iceman's definitely going to go Cordal here.
Yeah!
Keep posing for the camera up there.
Family competition. Getting real excited playing fighting games for money here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the premier pre-Evo Southwest tournament. 2 weeks out from Evo. I hope y'all are ready for people for people to go in the crowd this year.
Yes, exactly.
There's going to be a whole lot of that. All right, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. We're back to Mortal Kombat 1 right now. Take that X and L out of here.
Although I think it's Cordal Khan versus Kung Lao. Yep.
Ah, piss. We got trolled so poorly. Unless this is a button check.
It is button check. All right, Cordal versus Kung.
All right.
Well, opening spin catches him anyway.
And another War God, thankfully. No Sun God.
Actually, I dislike War God, honestly. I like Sun God.
I just like War God because it's hilarious when you hit people and do that much damage.
He does 32 off of one bar, just the way he tried to go for there, but he was expecting it.
All right. Good pressure from Kung Lao. Not really letting Codal move this game.
No, he does. The thing is, you do not want Cordal on you. Once he's on you,
Yeah.
it's very
It's bad. Yeah, it's kind of like Nemesis in Marvel. You actually have to rush him down to keep him off of you instead of just staying away from
He's
him.
just going in. just going hammer.
And it's surprisingly successful for Kung Lao so far. That was a 80% life lead round by the time he finished it. Good punish there on his teleport, but he got nothing off of it.
There you go. Punish that.
Now we have a full punish from Kodal with a 33% combo. All right, good spin. Maybe double dive kick. Yep.
Nice
All right.
hat
Yeah,
setup.
that was a very nice hat setup, but it was also a very nice block. Nice man, still in a strong lead. We have a 60% lead now.
I wish he would stop using all of his bar. He needs that bar, because if Kung Lao gets him in a good combo, he can easily eat 40%.
All right. Tied on rounds. Kodal shows him some blood. Getting ready to pull out that sword, and a very just right off the bat rolls in. Uh-oh, we lost. Okay, never
No, we
mind.
got it back.
Quick audio error, but Kung Lao is just playing as he was the very, very first round.
He's just going in right now, which is good, but also very bad.
All right. Kodal's in the corner. This is tough. We've seen a lot of Kung Lao throws in the past 5 minutes. Kodal slowly trying to make his way out. Quick spin punishes him. We're getting another double dive kick.
That's safe.
Wow.
That's +2 on block. That is completely safe.
That was very nice meaty. That did not look safe, and it was.
It is,
That was
it's
yeah.
completely safe on
That was
block.
really cool. All right, and this can close. No,
No.
not quite. He still does 33% damage, but that is not enough.
He could have used the
Wow.
low combo. Instead of going for back 1-2-1, he could have easily done forward 1 back 2 into his slicer, and that would have killed him.
The missed opportunity ends up in
Or what he
Kung
should have
Lao's
done
win.
instead was put out the sun.
Yeah. Okay.
a
Yeah.
lot better.
Heal up.
No, not heal up, but damage him.
Oh, the other one. Okay.
If he would have put that out and damaged him and then threw his sword, he would have easily been able to get the chip out. That's very plus. It's like 32, I think.
All right. And finally, another round with Kodal in the lead. Finally getting some pressure on. Bad time to spin,
There you
but he does the variant where you can move.
Yeah, you may be able to move, but if Kung Lao's not far enough, he could easily get punished.
No, your bike is leaking gas.
Oh, okay. All right, another
Swap him-
moving
swap
spin
him. There
here.
you go. Now, Fire Lord's becoming a little too predictable with the spins.
Yeah, he's throwing out a lot of those moving spins, actually.
Yeah, he can't be doing that. He has to be unpredictable, or else he's just going to keep eating combos.
All right, another double dive kick here. We actually have an even life at this time.
That's about to change.
We almost have a breaker for Kodal. We do have a breaker ready for Fire Lord, and
Which
he's
you just used.
yep. Good time to spend it because Kodal's actually laying in the damage now. Uses environmental to get Kodal away from him and
Ooh,
goes
nice
back to the
uppercut,
hat.
nice
But
aim.
yeah, that uppercut did away with that hat in a heartbeat.
That was more convincing for Iceman than was Fire that game.
Okay, I'll be right back with you.
Gotcha. Good. Okay. Let's see.
You gotta get it on the mic. Get it on the mic.
Get on, Mike. Very good spin by Kung Lao right there. Nice head setup, throw setup. Okay, Kodal needs to stop being impatient. What he needs to be doing is be a little bit more patient and just get a couple of pokes here and there. He's just trying way too hard to get combos at the moment. Ooh, nice double throw. That's a good tactic. Go back to third string. Go around for Kodal. Nothing?
I'm expecting 3 more throws.
Huh?
3 more throws. Get on the mic.
3 more throws. Nice double dive kick combo from Kung Lao. Tries for another throw setup. Kodal's not having any of it. Jumping 2 into the hat setup. That is safe on block. Another dive kick combo. Ooh, nice catch. He did not. He dropped the combo though, which is unfortunate. Ooh, nice armor. Nice armor. I like that. He knew the unblocked pull was coming. And nice uppercut at the end of the round.
All right, finally, last round to decide it.
Who's better, fire or ice?
Who's better? Which brother?
Nice uppercut out of a teleport. Good combo, nice damage, good pressure.
Oh, man, and this is not where you want to be against Kodal. Getting out was the #1 priority there, and he makes his way out.
Nice
very,
combo.
very big combo
Throw?
from Kung.
Yes, another throw. We got 7 throws now this game.
All right, and we're almost at a tied life situation.
Which I think after his throw, yeah, that's going to be after his throw. We're definitely tied.
All right. Nobody has breaker yet either.
Nope, they're both sitting at 1 bar, so whoever gets a combo is pretty much going to have to eat it.
Oh, wow.
Why
And like
did
you said,
put
he
in?
just spends those spins really quickly.
I know, he needs to save him for a sticky situation,
Oh.
not whenever.
Misses.
Nice overhead. That's the end.
All right, that's it.
Misses the boot.
Kung takes it. The brothers just smile at one another as in, oh man, this happened again.
Yep.
We've been here before. All right.
What's up next?
We'll find out quickly. Oh yeah, I need to. Let me have this and this.
Interesting.
Need to get on Twitch. Hit up our channel with some subscriber emotes.
Last match for Street Fighter?
All right.
And then are we going to start doing top? Are we going to do top 4?
We got
What are we doing? Top 4 right now?
last match for Mortal Kombat 205. Daily
Okay.
B80 versus.
So we're doing one more Mortal Kombat match, and then do you know what we're switching to after MK? Okay. Okay. All right. So for now we have at least one more Mortal Kombat match
We should.
happening right now. Animism with 2,000 viewers. That's what that means, right? That's 2,000?
Hopefully.
2,000 viewers, dog. Thank you. Okay. Oh god, I hope I'm not on data. Do they have Wi-Fi here?
I think they do. but
I'm
you gotta pay
connected
for
to
it.
Saigon Restaurant. That works. Let's see if Saigon works. As long as I can.
I don't
send
trust my phone
emails.
company with my megabytes on my phone ever.
Yeah, me neither.
That's how they get you. That's how they make you spend more money.
Yep.
Sneaky bastards.
All right. So we are continuing Mortal Kombat. We have another match with Daily B80 here.
Versus, who's the other one?
Oh, let me tell you.
Can't read the name. I don't know this guy's name, but he's playing Tarkatan Xenomorph.
He's playing whom?
Tarkatan Xenomorph.
Oh, wow.
Which, honestly, I don't have much experience with this character at all.
Yeah, I've seen very little of him as well. Or it.
It
Do we know what sex it is?
Probably not. So we got Alex versus Daily B8. Speaking of Alex, he's over in Chicago. Boy can't make it over here. He plays Freevo.
Okay.
Oh, we're just right into it. Good low starter. See if Daly can get any of his Jackie pressure going.
Oh, wow.
Very
And
nice. Oh, he drops it. Unfortunately.
so I guess because of the matchup, Brandon is not playing the power variation.
Either that or he feels more comfortable with full auto in this situation. Very good pressure. That's now a low. That used to be a mid.
Still playing Jackie very aggressively as you should, even without the power gloves.
Yeah. Jackie seems to be like a rush character, but also has really good zoning tools.
Yeah, only in this variation though, right?
Shotgun actually, you can
Okay,
cover mid
I
distance with the ground
I
blast.
forget everybody has 3. I only remember 2 usually because it seems like you only see 2 for each character.
Yeah, because, a couple of variations are useless in my opinion. Very nice combo.
Very flashy looking combo. Very nice looking combo. Solid life lead. We are at 100% to 25%.
Very nice from Daly.
Yeah.
He is not taking any of Xenomorph crap. Very nice combo to end it.
Sweep for a finisher. Very classy. Let's keep playing.
I don't even think Daly had to use a stanky like that game.
All right, and we're gonna see a switch off of the alien
Ooh,
into
we're gonna have
Bose Boy.
Ooh, Bojitsu. This used to be the most picked variation for this character, but it unfortunately got nerfed.
Oh, I was about to ask what happened because I thought it was the only variation people played.
No, because now people play Shaolin. I got more of a buff. Bojutsu, they changed the gravity on some of his combos, so you can't do some flashy combos.
All right. So we see Colorado's Alex responding to the Jackie matchup by switching to somebody who can maybe contest her.
Not if he jumps.
Yeah.
You don't want to jump against Jackie, and you don't want to. She can go high, low, or just anti-aerial whenever she feels like it. Very good conversion combo. Nice hard knockdown, nice overhead. Starting to get a little bit of pressure.
Good cross up there. Cross up confirms going to push Kung Jin in the corner. Actually, just kill him. I did not know Jackie could do 30% with that little.
She can do 45 at one
Oh
bar.
God, I had no idea. Okay.
She's very dangerous.
Even in full auto?
Even in full
oh
auto.
God. Okay. I thought just power glove was the
Shotgun
one.
is more ridiculous because you can get standing resets with full shotgun.
So Kung Jin spends
The bar to get
reversal.
out. Another overhead, nice armor.
So we're at about 50% to 80% still, though. Huge life
Daly
lead for
is not
Jackie
taking
still.
none
Yeah,
of this.
his blocks are great, and like he'll eat a combo, and then he gets right back into the momentum and starts rushing down
Exactly.
again. His neutral game.
That is unsafe.
The neutral game from Jackie is being played well by rushing down, basically. A lot of silly cross-ups there. It was kind of like, what side am I going to be on by the time you wake up? But
Honestly, in MK, cross-ups don't matter.
yeah, I know. But it's just like the freak you out thing, the kind of yo me, look at me, I'm jumping everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, you would not
Weird
believe
option
how many
there.
people online just jump back and forth. It is aggravating. half the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I can imagine. You see it in Street Fighter where jumping's even more dangerous.
Yeah. Except in Street Fighter, there's always an answer. MK, unless you have a good AA, it's
Yeah.
really like you can jump
You just
for
got to
free.
block.
Yeah.
It's very easy to block, though. All right, so a lot of jumping happening, as we've just said. Finally, a throw to maybe start some momentum from Jackie, and there's the momentum. We're going to get at least 30%. Oh, my God, 30%, 37%
Oh, he
damage.
drops his combo. That could have easily killed him if he didn't drop it.
Kung Jin finally gets out. Doesn't get it confirmed, though,
Kung Jin
because they
really
traded.
He needs to buckle down and just start going after Jackie, because he's just falling for way too many frame traps right now.
So Kung Jin needs to rush down to win this game.
And that's not going to happen.
Jackie will not let you rush down sometimes
Nope.
because she can shoot you.
She can shoot you whenever she wants.
So Daily B80's game looking really solid there.
Did that make him into loser semi?
Yes, he did lose. Yeah, Brandon just won that one.
Good job, man.
We got salty wins again.
So we're just gonna run through it.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna blast through MK.
All right, well, if that's the case, I think I'm up next.
I'm sure you're up soon.
I'm gonna restart the stream real quick.
Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to shut down the stream for probably a whole minute or two just to reconfigure. We'll be right back with you guys. We are going to continue on to top 4 of Mortal Kombat 10. And then I'm not sure after that. We'll be right back.
Good job,